Okay, thank you so much for joining with us today. If your mic is not working, it's fine. I'm getting some messages. So thank you so much for joining today. We all know that NEET application form is out. Most of the students are messaged us like, sir, how to fill the application form and how to upload the documents and what is NRI status, all the queries we were getting for the past days. So we thought let's initiate a session, the same like we have conducted for our student last year also. I can assure you that I'll take you through the entire process and you can ask me anywhere if you have any doubts. I request just put in chat because it's very easy for me to take the message and I can give the answers. So before starting the session, I'd like to give some brief about the application part because we all know that this examination is conducting by which body? NTA. The National Testing Agency is conducting NEET examination. Yeah. Nehida, I have made you co-host. If any students are speaking, please mute them. So what I was trying to say here, NEET examination is conducting by NTA, National Testing Agency. We all know that NTA is a national level organization. It doesn't have any connection with state. So national based examinations such as NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test, or JEE, Joint Entrance Examination, it's completely handled by NTA. And which is the website which we need to relay? The website which we need to relay on www.nta.nic.in. This is the website. And see, like students, you don't need to make it hurry burry. Okay, let me fill the form by today. Otherwise, I cannot fill. The seats will be completed. No, it's not like that. You have time till April 6th. Okay, April 6th evening, you have time. So, for example, I have filled the form today. My friend has filled the form tomorrow. It's both are same. Okay, I want to get a center in Abu Dhabi or Dubai or Sharjah. Let me fill it. Otherwise, I'll not get the sender in my desired location. No, NTA will be deciding the sender only after the number of students count. I mean, for example, there are 1,000 students from Dubai. Then they will take a sender which can accommodate 1,000 students. So you don't need to make it hurry-burry because if you have made any mistakes in between, you cannot there are some areas which you cannot edit because, for example, you're uploading the document. You have uploaded a wrong document. You cannot change that. Okay. So let me create one more application form. You're making more you are making things more complicated way. So aram se listen, read the information bulletin, ask your doubts, clear the doubts, and parents, please monitor while students are filling the application form. My recommendation, let parents only fill the application form because any small changes, after making small changes, after making small mistakes, you will be entirely tensed because I'll tell you that, okay, you have made a mistake. Now, what's the next option? Next option, you need to contact NTA. If you call NTA, they'll not take the call. If you have mailed, you will get the reply after 48 or after 74 hours. So if you have made any mistake, doesn't mean you cannot write the examination. You can write the examination, but don't make the things in a complicated way. So take your time, and we have time till April 6th, and you can fill one by one. And you don't need to fill the entire application form at a stretch. Once you have created the account, you can fill the personal details first, and you can fill the second, third, fourth, fifth modules are there. Each module you can fill one by one. Okay. And now we all know that being a student, this is the last lap. Okay. Imagine you are in a marathon. We are in the last lap. We have only few days left for the NEET examination. So all the students take maximum benefit from unique world education, easy entrance exam portal. You all know that we have already uploaded the previous year question paper, NEET sample papers, everything it is available in the easy entrance exam portal. Any you name any material, physics, chemistry, biology, chapter wise question, previous year NEET question paper, chapter wise question paper, everything we have uploaded in the easy entrance. So try to take the benefit from unique world education. And on top of that, we are going to start the crash course. And the crash course is completely free for the regular students who are joined for 1 year or 2 year with us. So the crash course we are starting by March 18th in Dubai. And the duration of the class will be 12 hours class. And every week you will be writing at least 3 mock examination. And we will cover all the important weighted chapters during this 45 days batch. And now let's talk about the important steps. Being a medical aspirant, we are in a journey, right? We are in a journey. Okay. So now the first big stop, it is application form filling. We have certain stops are there to reach our destination. So I would say the first one is online application form filling. This is the major part. And the second thing is, once you have filled the online application form, the next you will get the admit card. Okay, the second stage. And the third stage, NEET examination. When is the NEET examination? May 7. And the fourth stage, result. Result will be announced. And the fifth one is allotment. You need to participate in allotment. And sixth one, admission to your desired colleges. So we are going to boost our journey from this milestone, NEET application form. So NEET application form filling, and you will get admit card, then NEET examination, then result, then allotment, then again admission to the desired medical colleges for MBBS or BDS. And when your medical classes will be starting tentatively by August 15, the admission process will be completing. So you can imagine that how many months left? We are in March, April, May, June, July, August. You will start your class in any of the medical colleges, whichever the medical colleges you are planning to study back in India. The classes will be starting by tentatively by August 15. And parents can see the kids with the white, like, the doctor's coat, and you will be into many like different medical colleges. So we have very short period, and utilize the time. Make sure that you are practicing, you're filling the application form, you are participating in the allotment, everything in a smooth way. You may think it's all a very simple. Yeah, I'm not denying it's very simple, but don't make it complicated way. Don't make the things in a complicated way. Now onwards, students and parents must be a little more cautious about medical entire process, because as I said, like, student must practice daily basis, at least try to do like, 50 to 60 question, or try to take a NEET full length mock test. And we have only few weeks for the main examination. Take care of your health, because NEET is not like JEE. JEE we have 2 times in a year. NEET is we can only attend 1 time. So take care of your health and make sure that you're not traveling much. Be in your house only, because these 45 days or 50 days, utilize the time properly. Don't ruin your health, and have very good food. Take care about yourself. If you feel, because we know the climate change is going in Dubai or like in UAE, so there is a high chance of getting sick. So try to avoid everything and focus about your NEET examination. And regarding about application form filling, as I said earlier, because I know last year also some students, they have filled the application form together. Instead of father name, they have filled mother name. Instead of father name, like, there are columns are there. So some silly mistakes, again we need to do the changes, we need to contact the NTA. So it's like, it will be more hectic, and you don't need to take unnecessary tension also. And once you have, there are some areas which you cannot change. For example, if you have filled the if you have uploaded the documents such as your images, you cannot change your image, you cannot change your documents, you cannot change your category category certificate, you cannot change your examination center. These areas you don't have the edited, you don't have the option to do the edit. So for example, if you have made any mistake in your name and everything, you can edit that, but the documents part, It's more important. Just create a folder, uploaded the document and rename the document. Okay, because otherwise you need to take unnecessary tension. So, and being a student must prepare for the NEET examination. Again, I'm communicating. Utilize our exam portal. All the materials are available. All the previous year question papers also we have updated. And today we are going to discuss about the entire NEET application form filling in a detailed way. As I said earlier, if you have any doubts in between, you can ask me. So let me start the process by opening NEET information bulletin. So I hope all of you have already received the NEET information bulletin. If you don't receive, it's fine. You can just go through the NTA website, nta.nic.in. Let me open the website for you. Yeah. NTA, yeah. Give me a moment. Yeah. So just NTA NEET 2023. We are in the website. So you can see this is the website neet.nta.nic.in. Okay, just note down the website and you can log in here. Once you have login, you have the NEET UG 2023 registration. You can just go through the registration. Let's open the information bulletin first. You'll get the information bulletin here. Just click it. Yeah, here you go. So give me a moment. Let me open the information bulletin in a wider way, for then it's easy for parents to see the screen. Yeah, here we are. Okay. So this is the information bulletin. Everything related to NEET examination, it is already published by NTA, all the rules and regulation documents, format, and some kinds of forms if you want to attach. Everything they have already updated in the information bulletin. We were studying the information bulletin. That's the reason it took us to give the session today. Basically, day before yesterday night only, the NTA has published or opened the application form and published the information bulletin. We took one day to go through the entire process. Now we have a clear idea. There is not much change in the examination pattern or anything. Only kind of a certain documents part, there are some changes. So, okay. So now let's take the main part. Okay. So here we go. So as you all know that NEET online submission of application form, it has started by 6th of March and we can fill by 6th of April, 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So don't keep it by April only, just try to fill by March itself. And the last date of successful transaction, that is on 6th of April, you can do the payment, and you can do the payment by Google Pay, credit card, debit card, banking, UPI, any of the services you can take. And for the UA students, what's the fees? The website name nta.nic.in, neet.nta.nic.in. That's the website. So how much amount we need to pay being an NRI student or being a abroad student? 9,500 rupees would be our admission fee. I mean our application fee, which you can pay by debit, credit card, net banking, Google Pay, UPI. You can use any of the medium to make the payment. Okay. And when is the examination? 7th of May 2023, Sunday. And we know that the duration of the examination will be 3 hours 20 minutes or 200 minutes. And when we can expect the admit card? We can expect the admit card by 25th of April. April 25th, you will be getting your admit card through your website. Can we pay in AED? See, like you don't need to pay in AED because you will be using your credit card, right? Or debit card. So you will be moving to the window. So the amount will be already over there. So it will convert. So you can use your UAE debit card or credit card for the payment. It's not a problem. And okay, so what are the number of questions? So let's see the number of questions. This we have already at Unique World Education. Every week students are practicing by this format, even though I'm showing one more time. So the number of questions we have: physics, how many questions are there? Section A 35, section B 15. Section B 15, you just write any of the 10 questions, and chemistry also same, botany also same, zoology also same. So overall you will be having 200 questions. Out of that you need to attend 180 questions. So section A 35, you don't have the option to choose. Okay, let me write 30, and section B 15. No, you need to go, either you need to attend all the 35, or if you want to skip it, you can skip it. Option is only coming in section B. So section B, any of the 15 question, you can only write 10 question. So section A, section B physics, total you need to write 45 question. So 45 from physics, 45 from chemistry, 45 from botany, 45 from zoology. Overall 200 question, you need to attend 180 question. And what's the score? Score will be 180 into 4, how much? 720. Okay. And what are the important things which we need to decide now? Okay, so being a parent or being a student, now you need to decide which examination center you will be choosing. Okay, so you need to choose the examination city, not the center, examination city, either Dubai or Abu Dhabi or Sharjah. These are the 3 options in UAE. And if you're planning to write from India, you can write from India. It's not an issue. You don't need to pay 9,500. You can pay less amount and you can write from India. You can give the details back in India. Then you will get the Indian, the city options and everything. So back in India, if you're writing, it will be 1,700 rupees only. But if you're planning to write from UAE, your fee will be 9,500. Okay, so you need to choose your examination center and you need to choose your category. Okay, you're going with the general category, or if you have the NCL certificate, you can go with the OBC or any other category, but it is not easy because you need to get the non-creamy layer certificate from Tahsildar, which you need to upload now. Okay, that let's discuss. I'm in the coming slides, we'll discuss that in a detailed way. So basically, why we need to choose everything, category and everything? Because NEET examination is conducting by NTA, right? National Testing Agency. The same details which you are filling now, based on that, All India rank list will be publishing. Okay, what is All India rank list? So basically, if you want to study in any of the AIMS, we have around 320 government medical colleges in India. So all these 320 medical colleges, 15% seats are reserved to All India quota. So how to get an admission into All India quota, or how to get an admission through this All India category? It is through the current form which you are filling. Everything will be based on the current form. The state rank list will be publishing by state authority. For example, in Kerala, we have KEEM. KEEM is publishing, or Commissioner of Entrance Examination in Kerala will be publishing state rank list. So being a NEET aspirant or medical aspirant, you need to do the NEET application form filling and you need to write the NEET examination. But simultaneously, you need to fill your state government application also. Why we need to fill the state government application? Because then only your state rank list will be preparing based on that. Okay, I'm a student. I'm from Kerala. Okay, I have applied for NEET examination. I have completed my NEET examination. But if I didn't fill my KEEM application, then I'll not consider for the Kerala state seat. So I don't need to write KEEM examination. Just fill the KEEM examination. And yeah, like if you have any doubts, I request you can put in chat. I'll take one by one and I will answer all the questions. At the end of the session, we'll have a Q&A also. So during that time, we can face to face, or you can use the mic and we can have a discussion. So what I'm trying to say here, being a student, if I didn't fill my state application, I cannot participate in my state seats. then I can only apply to the 15% of 320 medical colleges seats and 20 AIMS Medical College, JIPMER, AFMC deemed colleges 7,000 seats. So basically why we are filling NEET application form for two purposes: to write NEET examination. The same way, the same database will be using to prepare the all India rank list also. So here, being a NEET student, what I need to do now? I need to write NEET examination. I need to fill NEET application form. Simultaneously, I need to do the registration for my state also. The present address details, definitely we are coming. We are not reached there. I'll take all the points. So why we are filling the NEET application form? These are the two reasons why we are filling the NEET application form. So we have Kerala, it is KEAM, Karnataka, it is KEA, Tamil Nadu, it is DME. So each state, the website is there. If you are not able to find out the website of your current state, just communicate with us. We'll check with our counselors back in India and we will guide you. Okay. So, we have already explained the fee structure. Okay, now let's discuss about the address proof. Let me open a different slide for that. So last year, we were only need to give one document. But this year, the NTA is collecting two documents from the student side. So what are the documents? Here you go. Can we apply for two states? See, like you cannot, if you went to register for the KEAM registration is not started. And if you want to apply for two states, you should have the domicile proof. Then you can apply to two states also. For example, your mother is from Tamil Nadu, your father is from Karnataka. Then your mother address, you can apply to Tamil Nadu. Your father address, you can apply to Kerala also. That's also fine. We need to apply for state parallel with NEET. Yes, you need to apply state parallel with NEET. You need to do the registration. It is compulsory. I repeat, don't come to us in the last moment that you guys didn't inform regarding about the state thing. State registration is compulsory. If you didn't make state registration, your name will not come to the state rank list and you cannot study in the state seats. So it is compulsory that you should apply to the state. The Maharashtra, I think it is common entrance test, even though we'll check and we'll get back to you. There is a state body. I'm not sure about the body in Karnataka, but we'll check and we'll get back to you. You can communicate with the student counselor, Lija, or any other concerned coordinators, and we'll get back to you with the correct details. Okay, so here we need to give or the document for the address proof, which we, for example, okay, so regarding about the address proof, once we have completed the application form filling, we need to upload our document. So there is a particular area which they will be asking address proof document. So address proof document, you need to comprise two documents into one PDF. Okay, being a student, I'm a student in UAE, I need to give my present address. So which are the documents I can give for my present address? Simple. You can keep your school ID card or rent agreement or bank passbook or Emirates ID. It's fine. You can keep one document and simultaneously your passport also. So these two PDF comprise into one document and you need to upload. I will repeat again. Okay, being a UA student, you need to upload two files as a one PDF. Okay, so your Emirates ID, you can use it. Here they have mentioned school ID card and passport. So school ID card is to show or prove your particular address, your present address. Okay, the present address, no need your flat number, your house number, your area, no. They are just to verify it. Okay, you are from Dubai. Any document you can upload. And for your Permanent address, if you're giving your permanent address back in India, you keep your passport. Then these two documents are fine. For the examination hall, you need to carry your passport and you need to carry your Emirates ID. They will be, mostly they'll be checking the passport only, and but keep your Emirates ID also with you. If you don't have Emirates ID, fine. If you're in visit visa, you can just go with your passport. So you don't need to mention your NEET application number now, but later on you need to fill your NEET marks and everything in your application. So these are the two documents which you need to comprise and make one PDF, and you need to upload where they are asking the address proof section. Now let's do a mock exam filling or mock NEET filling. Okay, let me open the website again. I'll take you to the process. Can we use utility bill? Can you please explain what you mean by utility bill?
Like electricity bill, like that it's coming, no?
Yeah, it's fine. You can use it.
For address proof.
Yeah, it has already there mentioned. You can
like Deva Siva, like that.
Yeah. But it is better, like, if the student is having the Emirates ID or school, why do you want to go with that?
Your Emirates ID, it will not reflect, no?
Sir, parents' ID, the school ID does not have any location, does not have any particular.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's not mandatory that the location or anything, school details is there. Even if any student doesn't have any ID, Unique World can issue an ID and you can upload that.
Yeah, that will be
doesn't
better.
need, like, you should have the address proof. Just like location. Okay, Dubai something. Even Emirates ID also doesn't have the address details, right? So it's fine.
Emirates ID will have only that particular United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, that's it. Any ID have this UAE kind of details. That's enough. Yeah. It's not mandatory that, okay, the house number, area number. No. Either you can go with the Emirates ID or school ID. I recommend go with the school ID. It's fine. If you don't have school ID, any of the document, like, rent agreement or bank passbook or Emirates ID or any other IDs, it's fine. They have mentioned, etc. These things, it is not compulsory. Okay, they'll not check all those things. They'll only check the student details, the 10th, details, marks and everything. They'll not go into each student ID and they'll not cross check.
I mean, when we are uploading for a utility bill, what happened that the utility bill comes on father's name. So it does not mean that the kid's name will be there.
See, it like, if you don't have any other documents, you can go with that. It's fine. If you have your, like, school ID, all the students who are studying here, they have school ID, right? Then we don't need to discuss about the utility bills.
School ID is there. You know what it is? School ID, it's mentioned GEMS, our own Indian school, means that they have.
I'm saying that it is enough.
Okay, that's okay. Fine.
School ID, if the school student, student name, school name, it is enough. You don't need any other details. Okay. And if you have Emirates ID, you can give Emirates ID. If you don't have all these documents, Emirates ID, or if you don't have school ID, then you go with the rent agreement, bank passbook, everything. It's fine. If the student name is not there, it's fine. But I recommend, like, student to go with the school ID and Emirates ID. If you don't have any documents only, just go with this. And if you're in visit visa, if you don't have any other documents to support it, Unique World can issue an ID and you can go with that Unique World ID and you can upload that. This is just to get an address to write the examination from here. It doesn't have any connection. For example, you're going for the MCC counseling. They'll not check, okay, you have scored this much and why, okay, your address proof is wrong. They'll not check that, all those things. So, like, if we are debating, like, it will take our time. So any question you can put in chat, and at the end we'll take Q&A because we have a lot of things to discuss. No, it's not mandatory that you need to upload school ID and Emirates ID both. You just need to upload either school ID plus your passport, any two address. So school ID means your present address. Passport means your permanent address. So you need to upload a document to prove your present address. You need to upload a document to prove your permanent address. So present address, permanent address, two documents in one PDF and upload it. Okay, yeah. So here we go, the website. You can see the website, I hope. My screen is visible, I guess. So here, nta.nic.in, this is the website. Here, we'll get the NEET 2023 registration. Click the NEET 2023 registration. Once you have clicked the NEET 2023 registration, we have two options. New registration, only registered candidate. Okay, so if you are registering first time, definitely we need to go with the new registration. And as I said earlier, you don't need to do all the form filling in a one stretch. You can do the basic filling, then close it. Then again, the next time you're logging, you log in with your username and you're logging with your password. The first time while you're filling, you need to fill with new registration. This is the button here. Click the new registration. Once you have clicked the new registration, again, they are briefing all the modules one more time. So here again, like, what's the course fees and the application details, document size. So here we can see that the first one. This is the details regarding about the photograph. So the recent passport size, okay, you should have a recent passport size photograph, should be either in color or black and white with 80% face without mask, visible including ears against white background. It should be in JPG format, clearly legible, and between 10 KB to 200 KB. You go to any of the studio and show them this format, they'll give you the photograph in that particular format. And we need to upload our signature also. So how to take the signature? Take a white sheet and just student need to sign, and you take an image and convert that into JPG format, and the size should be 4 KB to 30 KB. And you need to upload two photographs, passport size photograph and postcard size photograph. And postcard size photograph plus your all 10 fingers impression, students. Okay, so take a white paper and keep all your 10 fingers, first 5, then second 5, and scan it, and you need to upload it. I will show you one sample, okay, then it will be clear. And document proof, present and permanent, between 50 KB to 300 KB. These are the basic documents which we need to upload. Okay, don't worry, like I'm seeing all the messages. I will conclude my meeting by answering each and every question. Okay, I'll take all the questions. So just go through all these details. Then here you need to acknowledge, okay, and click here to proceed. So once you click here, we know that see, postcard size photograph, it's a big photograph, okay? So you just go to studio and tell them like you need a photograph in postcard size, then they will give you the digital copy. I will share you the sample photo for the 80% face visible thing. It's a normal thing, like, some students will be, I mean, girl students will be wearing like, the head cover, right? So that's they said like in 80%. Boys, it's a normal passport size photograph. That's it. You just go to a studio and take a normal photograph. That's it. For the permanent address, you can upload your passport for the permanent address. What is permanent address? Like, you have two options. Either you can give your permanent address back in India address, or you are a UAE resident and you don't have any address back in India, you can give the UAE address as a permanent address. This is why they are taking this present address and permanent address. This is only for database, and they want to allocate the sender for you. It doesn't have any connection. Okay, if I have given my UAE address, I will only consider as NRI. No. It is just for the data collection they are taking and for the sender allocation also. And obviously regarding about the thing we will discuss, because it's a very big area. So when we are coming to that particular segment, we will discuss that. Do we need to print student's name and date in the photo? Yes. The student name and date. I will show you one sample photo, then it will be clear. Just a photograph and the student name and date should be there. So see, like 80% cover photo is fine. Okay, so candidate's name, just enter student name and father name and mother name, and all these details I recommend just fill according to your 10th grade mark sheet. You have your 10th grade mark sheet, right? So upload the details as it has mentioned in your 10th grade documents. So first you need to upload your candidate's name, your full name, student full name, and guardian name, father name, and mother name, and date of birth. You need to give your date of birth, and definitely make sure that your day, month, year, it is same as your 10th certificate, and your gender and your nationality. Okay, this is an important part. Okay, the nationality, which option I need to select, whether I need to select Indian, OCI, foreign, or NRI. So we have two options. We can go with the Indian. Being an NRI also, it's fine. You can go with Indian as an option. Okay, it is 100% fine. So why I need to provide NRI? Okay, so why I need to provide NRI? Because there are, 1 second. If we give NRI, we cannot, for example, here, I want to choose as an NRI. What are the benefits if I'm choosing as an NRI? What are the benefits if I'm choosing as an Indian? These are the two questions. OCA and foreign, it is for the other category students. We are not belongs to this category. So Indian, if I have mentioned Indian, then only I'll get an option to apply to the all aims, all the 300 and so if I have only mentioned Indian, then only I can apply to the all the 320 medical colleges, 15% seats, 20 AIM seat, JIPMER, AFMC, deemed college, 7,000 seats. This all admission is through Indian only. If you have provided NRI, you will not get this benefit. Okay. So if you want to choose, or if you want to get an admission into any of the AIMS or the 320 medical colleges, JIPMER, AFMC, then you should provide Indian. Okay, why there is an option NRI? NRI option, okay. You have already decided that I'll not get this mark. Okay, for example, I'll not secure very good mark. I'll come around 200 only, and I don't have any choice that I'll not get management or merit seat. I'm sure that I'll only get NRI seat. So I don't want to go with all the procedures. Let me decide now itself. If we have selected NRI, if you have selected NRI, we cannot choose any of the category also. Some of the students have asked whether we can provide OBC, or will I get the OBC or SC, ST benefits. These benefits also you will not get if you have choose NRI. If you want to take the category benefits, if you want to study in the premium colleges, which I have mentioned earlier, the seats allocation, then you need to choose Indian. But I have already decided that, okay, I'll not get that much mark to study in AIMS and everything. I know that I should score 600 or 650 plus in NEET examination. I'm not going to get those marks. I'll be just passing. So if you have decided that, okay, being a coaching institution side, I'll not say all this thing. I know that all the students will score very good mark, but I just want to explain the option. That's the reason I'm explaining. So if you have already decided that, okay, I'll not get it, then you can go with the NRI. NRI seats, deemed college, 15% seats are belongs to NRI category. Okay. With this NRI option, you will not get admission into any of the self-financing colleges back in your state. This is only the deemed colleges, 15% NRI seats. If you click NRI, you are only eligible for all India level deemed college, 15% seats. And this seats fee will be around 35 to 40 lakh. How much would be the fees? 35 to 40 lakh annual fees. If you feel like you will be getting less mark, less than 200 out of 70, if you can afford this fees, then you can keep NRI. And what are the NRI options? Manipal is an NRI college. Amrita is an NRI college. There are around 49 deemed colleges. So these 49 deemed colleges, 15% seats are belongs to NRI category. Okay, I have given Indian. Okay, I have given as an option Indian. I have attended the NEET examination. My mark is less. I can change to NRI. Yes, you can change later also as an NRI. So what is the better option? I recommend the better option is keep it Indian. Later, if you want to change, you can change it. Okay, if I go with Indian, definitely you can write the examination from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or Sharjah. You will get the option. It doesn't mean Indian mean just for the seat allocation. It doesn't have any connection with the locations, cities or centers. Doesn't have any connection. If you have provided, as I have already explained earlier, right? Who this same document, the same details which you are filling, this will be replicated to All India rank database also. So based on that, All India rank list will be publishing. So here you have given NRI, then they don't need to consider you for the other seats, other category seats. If you have given Indian, then they will consider you for other seats. If you have given Indian, if you have given NRI, you can write the examination from UAE. So all the UAE students, my recommendation, you can give Indian. Later onwards, if you want to change, you can change into NRI. Later mean when we should change. Okay, your mark is published. Okay, your I have attended the NEET examination. Mark has published. After the mark published, also you can log into the same portal and you can do the change. It's fine. Or when you are applying for the MCC, there is also an option where you can change into NRI. Because NRI fee will be this much, okay, 35 to 40 lakh, or if you're talking about the state seats, like you know, if I'm not wrong, it will be around 25 to 30 lakhs. So, but for the deemed colleges, 35 to 40 lakhs. And definitely for the state colleges, NRI seats, we need to do the registration in KEEM. KEEM, definitely there is a separate registration. KEEM means state website. So you're from Maharashtra state NRI seats, you have different. These seats, only central government colleges or deemed colleges seats are belongs to this window. The rest of the things will be through the state window. No, per year or all together. No, per year 35 lakhs, not all together. This video will be uploading in the YouTube channel, so you can watch the video later on also. It's fine. So we have filled the nationality here. See, if you have filled, I'll show you one thing. I have given Indian, okay, and here I have the option identity type. I can give passport. I can give any of the documents. But if I have given NRI, then I'm limited. I can only upload my passport. So better if you are uploading passport also, just keep it Indian. And just keep your passport, and you need to enter your passport number here. If you don't have Aadhaar, it's fine. Okay, Aadhaar is not compulsory for NEET examination. And here again, you need to give your present address. This present address should be UAE address. Then only you will get your sender in UAE. So the sender is deciding, or the NTA will be allocating sender based on only present address. So you can give present address as UAE address. And if you want to give your permanent address also UAE, it's fine. If you want to give your back in India address as a permanent address, that's also fine. There is no difference. Okay, if I have given UAE address as permanent, will it be affect my registration or anything? No. Will I be considered as NRI? No. You will be considered as the normal student only. It's your choice what you want to give. You can give, see, if you click here same as permanent address, just click it, it's done. So email address, we need to give our premise name, like in your house name, your locality, your sub-locality, again locality, where are you living? See, United Arab Emirates, your PIN code and the UAE number. Okay, so we need to give our premise name, our locality, again locality, our country, PIN code, mobile number. You need to give your UAE mobile number. If you have chosen your country as United Arab Emirates, you will get the OTP to your email and your mobile also, and your email address, confirm email address, alternative mobile number as an option, and again your permanent address, and you need to give a password. So this password will be using to log in again. I have showed you the other window, right? The beginning, there are two windows, new registration and the already registered students. So there you will be entering your application number. So how I will be getting the application number? Once I have completed this process, it will show the application number and you will get a copy to your mail also, your application number. So the both way you can decide. Now confirm password, security question, security answer, enter security pin case, and security pin. Okay. You have any doubts related to the options which we have discussed now, you can unmute and you can ask me. Only this area, okay? OBC and everything we will discuss later. This registration part, any of the columns you have any doubts, please unmute and you can ask me.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, please, sir.
For photo, taking photo, we can wear a power glass.
Power glass also it's fine. You can take the photograph with the power glass. You can without the power glass or with the power glass, it's fine. See, like it's fine. You can choose any of the option. Any other questions?
If the permanent address is
Actually,
different.
my son wearing power glass.
If the permanent address is different.
See, like, I
It
request
will
I think
affect
one by
anything
one.
during the examination?
Come again.
Hello.
I have switched off the camera.
Yeah, actually, my son wearing power glass always.
If your son is wearing power glass, you can go with the
it
power
will
glass
affect
photograph.
during the
It's fine.
examination. Okay, sir. Thank you.
The pin code, like either. Yeah, please.
The phone number that we enter is UAE number or India number?
Yes, sir. If you're giving your, for example, from where your child will be writing the examination, sir, where you have decided?
Dubai, UAE.
Dubai. Then you need to provide the UAE number, sir. Okay. Here you need to select your country, present address. As I said, you need to choose United Arab Emirates. Then 971, you need to enter the details, your UAE number.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we actually give the hall ticket to show the address? Because that clearly says the school and the PO box of the school. Is that okay?
If you have that also, you can upload that. But your child doesn't have the school ID?
School ID, but it only has the name of the school.
Then
That's
it's
all.
fine because
No, the
we
Dubai
need
is not written.
school name is there, right?
Only school name, but it's not written the location. Dubai is also not written on the school ID.
It's fine. If it is school ID, school name is there, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
And if some student doesn't have this ID, they can go with the other documents also. It's fine, etc. They have mentioned etc.
So if you will also provide.
Okay, imagine, okay, you have uploaded a document. And if there is any problem, they will contact you. They will send you mail and you can do the edit during that time. But you should go with the format what they have given. So here, first the option they have provided school ID. So we should abide that, right? So they are asking us to provide school ID. So let us give the school ID.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, my ward is giving second time this exam. So it will be come in first time registration or repeated registration?
No, first time registration, not the
Oh,
repeater one.
oh,
First time
okay.
registration. You need to start from the beginning, the same
Okay.
way.
Okay. Okay. Clear.
Sir,
Yeah,
Hello.
sir, what do we fill for pin code? Like,
yeah. See, like pin code, you can, one moment.
Can we use your PIN code?
So the pin code, you have any postal code number, you can fill that postal code number.
okay, sir.
We don't have any postal code number. Can we use the Unix PIN code?
Yeah, we can provide unique number.
Yeah,
Hey, sir.
nobody
Yeah.
uses the postal code, yeah, nowadays, because, you know.
Yeah,
Hello, sir.
yeah, please tell me, ma'am.
I'm staying in Sharjah.
Okay,
I don't have any pin code here, but we have pin code in our office in Dubai.
yeah, you can give
Shall,
that, ma'am.
shall I give that pin code?
Yeah, you can give that, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I
For
mean, I
repeater
have,
batch also, you can provide your school ID, it's fine, okay?
I yeah, I have a
Sir,
concern the size of the file, you know.
sir, our pin code is
Sir, I request one by one person is asking one question. Let sir ask and after that.
sir, we can use like the pin code. It is showing 6 digit, but we can use 3 digit. It will take.
Yeah, you can do 3 digits and you can add 0, sir. Nobody is going to check all these things, what you have filled and everything. This is just for a database collection. You can give your office pin code. If you don't have, we will provide unique pin code and you can enter that.
Say, I mean, I have concern
Yeah.
about the file size, you know, because you said
the
postcard.
document size, right?
Yeah, postcard
Yeah.
and all you mentioned it should be 15 KB, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to make a compressed file, I believe.
Yeah, you please go to a studio, show
Yeah.
them we will share you the specification details. Go with them, show the specification, and they
Yeah.
will give you the file accordingly.
Yeah, because the thing is that if it is in high definition photos, you know, it would be difficult to compress to that.
Yeah, they will provide, sir. They will provide. It's a very easy task. Any other doubts related to this module, or else we'll go to the next slide.
Next mode, yeah.
Hey, shall I ask one question?
Yeah, please, ma'am.
Okay, so is there any registered sender can fill our documents to avoid the mistake, or we have to fill ourselves?
You need to fill by yourself, ma'am. There is see, like if you go to any typing center, they don't have any idea about all this process. We are in this industry, we have studied about this. That's the reason we can guide you out. It's very simple thing. You just take your time and fill it. If you have any problem, just contact us. We will guide
But in
you later on
India,
also.
I heard like some Akshaya Center, some Agash, or some registered companies are there to. No need.
Akshaya
Yeah?
Center back in India, sir. I don't know, here, as per my knowledge, no.
Okay, fine.
Also, one more
Hello.
thing, you had
Yeah.
showed one document on
Yeah.
address one, there is a query and there is a solution. You had shared one document. Would you be able to please share that with us?
Which document, ma'am?
You had just showed one, like about address. There is a query.
Yeah,
and there is
that
a
we will
solution.
information bulletin and free FAQ, that both you will be getting your WhatsApp.
All right.
We'll
Great.
ask the
Thank you.
counselor to share with you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
What is this premises number? What we should write?
You can give your house number, flat number, unit number, anything, ma'am. It's fine.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, let me. Yeah,
Hello.
please. I'm listening.
Yeah, about this permanent address. Can I give the permanent address as per the passport?
Yeah, you can give us for your passport, sir.
Okay. Present address will be where I am residing now. I can give that.
Yes, absolutely. Where you're residing, sir.
Based on the electricity bill, I can give the address.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have completed this process. Once you have completed this process, you will get your application number and you need to log in with your application number and your password. Once you have entered your application number and your password, you just need to input this security pin also, this R51 R5I 377.
Hello. One thing,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm listening.
About the previous one, the mobile number which we have given as a UAE number, that has to be followed for even the counseling purpose?
No, sir.
No need.
No need. This is for the examination notification, OTP and everything, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Great. Thank you.
Give me a moment. Let me log into my account. Yeah. So there was a technical glitch. We have resolved that. Okay. So once I have filled the details, I'll be getting my application number. With my application number, I can log in to the account. So I'll be getting a mail also. I'll share you the mail, how it looks like. This was the demo account. Okay, this is not an original account which you have created. So your original account username and password don't share to any of the students and friends, because for example, if they want to ruin your examination, they can re-edit the details and they can ruin your paper also. So for that, this is very important form and document. Do not share with any of the friends or any other people. Okay, so I'm just sharing a sample. Okay, I have created an account and I received this mail. So you can see here, this is a mail from NTS side. So they are just like, thanks for applying for national eligibility come entrance test. Your application number is, this will be your login ID. Your login, you can log in with this number and you can enter your password also. Password we have already entered in the last slide. So this way, just log into the account. Once you have completed the first form, which we have showed, the previous form which we have showed. If you click then and there itself, you will get application form. But if you have, for example, accidentally you have closed the window, you need to be worried. Automatically NTA will send you the mail. There also that application number will be available. Okay. So next let's go back to the. Okay, so here, these are the areas which we need to fill. The first, registration details, complete application form. If you click here, the first window is contact details. So contact details, your premise name, your locality, all the details you need to enter, your PIN code and your email address and your number and your alternative contact number also, which you need to enter, and your permanent address which you need to provide here, then save. So this one we already did. The next one is personal details. So here personal details we have already filled in the previous, so it will replicate here. They will replicate or they will duplicate the same content here, even though if there is any, this one you need to fill. Okay, were 12th equivalent or passed or appearing. So here you can you have the option. Don't give, like, you know, if the child is writing the 12th board examination from here, then you can give outside India. Your child is writing the examination from Kerala or Assam, Bihar, Chandigarh, any of the states, you can provide that particular state and area. So here, being an UA student, I'm giving outside India, and here general category. Okay, so this is the another important part regarding about the category. Okay, you have two options. So if you want to take category benefits, you need to provide the non-creamy layer certificate from your Tahsildar. How to get the non-creamy layer certificate? That you need to apply from back in India through Akshaya. So it's up to your Tahsildar. Sometime you will get it, sometime you will not get it. If you can provide the documents, you can keep your OBC, or if you are belongs to SC or ST, if you can provide your caste certificate from your Tahsildar, then only you can choose this. Okay, you are a Muslim, you have choose OBC. If you cannot provide the documents, definitely in the next coming window, they'll be asking document. So if you don't have the document, don't click here. You can just go with the general category. Okay, you can arrange the documents by the time of admission, then it's fine. There is an information bulletin, there is a page which you are just acknowledging yourself. You will submit the documents by the time of admission. If you cannot submit the document, or if you feel like, okay, I'll not get the document, I recommend go with the general category. If you can get the document from your Tahsildar, OBC, NCL certificate, or your caste certificate, then you can go with the option general category, SC, ST, OBC, which you need to select now. And while you're going to the document option, there will be a document, NCL document. There, what you need to do, if you have the document now, you need to apply. And the document should be new. You cannot upload the previous one. It should be issued in 2023. Yeah. See, the certificate should be valid, and this OBC certificate mean it should be issued by your Tahsildar, not your village office certificate. It will not work here. Village office certificate will be working in a state form. This is central government form. Here you should have the document, and that document should be new and valid, and it should be issued in 2023. Okay, so here, if you have any doubts related to this category, you can ask me now, because this is the most frequently asked.
Sir, I have doubts.
Please.
Sir, I can ask.
Yeah, please, sir.
Actually, I have OBC certificate, but they issue only 1 month validity. Can we add that one?
OBC certificate is issued by your Tahsildar, sir?
OBC certificate is issued by your Tahsildar, yeah. But this is recently I got this OBC certificate, but they gave only 1 month validity up to March end only. Can we add?
The document should be valid while you're going for the admission into any of the medical colleges. Okay, so if you have the 1 month validity document, you can upload that document now, but during the time of admission, you need to arrange another document. And the document name is non-creamy layer certificate, or NCL certificate. That is the certificate name. So that certificate, you need to get it from your Akshaya, or you need to get it from your Tahsildar. Any other doubts related to this category?
OBC NCL is the one we are saying, that OBC certificate, isn't it? Is it different from the caste certificate? No, I belong to OBC Mapla community of from Kerala.
So this certificate name is non-creamy layer certificate.
Yeah. Okay. And what about?
You need to go to your Tahsildar or Akshaya. Just tell them, I need a non-creamy layer certificate for this purpose. They will issue the non-creamy layer certificate. But there are certain criterias are there. They will check your annual income and everything. But if you have very good connection with the Tahsildar, you can get it.
No, we got it. The other thing is, do we need, apart from the NCL, do we need something else like caste certificate or something?
No. If you are keeping like NCL certificate, NCL, that would be sufficient, sir.
That is enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Am I
Hello,
talking
sir.
with which parent?
Sorry,
What's your name, sir? Which parent?
Umaid's father.
Umaid's father?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, sir. Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
Hi. Can you explain what all benefit we will get if we submitted the OBC certificate?
OBC certificate, for example, each colleges having the minority seats are there. For example, 100 seats are there, 5 seats or 10 seats will be reserved to these students. So they'll be getting, or you'll be having more advantage. And now talking about the last year passing mark, 117 was the passing mark. If the student belongs to OBC, the passing mark is 93. So this way there are benefits.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
If we are opting
excuse me, sir.
category general,
Okay.
if we are opting category general, do we have to post any documents?
No, you don't need to provide any of the documents. General, it's fine. You don't need to provide any documents. You don't need to provide any of the documents. General, it's fine. You don't need to provide any documents. Okay,
Sir, during OBC certificate application, we want to apply for income certificate, you know. That it is mentioned some what is salary, annual income. The same annual income you want to apply here only?
Here, if you are mentioning the annual income, we don't need to submit annual income certificate. No. This is also just for a data collection. If you have mentioned annual income, okay, 2 lakh or 3 lakh, it is not going to replicate your seat or anything. It is just for their data collection, and you don't need to submit your income certificate. It's not mandatory. Income certificate is not mandatory. The category certificate is mandatory. And if you are choosing NRI, then you need to provide the NRI document also. I mean, the previous window I have showed NRI, right? If you're clicking NRI, then you need to provide the NRI certificate. NRI certificate you will get from the embassy. Any other doubts related to this general category, the category part, please ask me. Any other doubts related to this general category, the category part? I asked, like, if you don't have any question, you
For OBC.
Hi, I just wanted to know about the SC certificate. SC.
Okay.
If I have applied for the SC certificate, it will be received by the month of April. So is that that we can fill this form right now, or we have to attach that document?
You can fill later on this SC, OBC, SC certificate, which you need to get it from your Tahsildar, and you need to tell them this is the purpose. I need to upload, or I need to submit for my NEET medical process. Then they will tell you the form. If you cannot submit now, there is a self affidavit or self acknowledgement form in the information bulletin. You can take the printout and you can sign and upload the document now. It's your stating you will be showing the document for the time of admission.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Any other questions?
Sir,
yeah,
I have completed my studies in India.
Okay.
But I am writing NEET examination from UAE.
Okay.
So can I opt OBC? Sorry, can I opt general as my category?
Yeah, please. You can general mean all the student. If they don't have documents, they can choose general.
Okay, because I can't get a non-creamier certificate from
India,
right?
Fine. You can provide with the general category. No problem.
Only from Akshaya will get, no?
You will get it from Akshaya, or you need to go to directly to your Tahsildar office and you need to get it, ma'am.
Yeah, so that I can opt general.
Yeah, no problem. Any other queries? Okay, so let's move on to the next part here. If you're a PWD candidate, okay, PWD means physically disabled candidate. You can click here your disability benchmark. So I'm clicking here no. Are you diabetic? And place. I mean, you may be wondering, like, why they are asking, are you diabetic to an 18-year-old boy or girl? Because this is just for the database, as I said, like, they are collecting the basic details. And place of residence, you have two options here, rural and urban. You can give urban. And your annual family income, you can decide what's your annual income. For example, if you're giving 1 lakh or 2 lakh, it doesn't have any issue. Okay, you don't need to. It's up to you, and you don't need to. You don't need to submit any of the documents. and belongs to minority. If you are belongs to minority, you can click yes or no. You belongs to this category, minority, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Buddhist, Parsi, or Jain. You don't need to upload the minority certificate also. Okay, I have given here as a Muslim or a Christian. Do I need to upload minority certificate? No, you don't need to upload the minority certificate. You will be having some minority, the central level colleges are have that, there you will be getting the benefits. And country of residence, where are you currently residing? If you are planning to write the examination from UAE or Dubai or Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, keep it United. And do you intend to wear customary dress? Some students are asked, like, whether it's fine with the hijab and everything. So here you can click it yes. If you are planning to wear your customary dress, you want to wear, you can click yes. Or if you want to wear the normal wing, you can keep it no also. For the Muslim students or Christians or any, like, if you have any religious or like in a Sikhs turban or anything, you can keep yes here. If you don't want to do that, like, just keep it no. And mode of preparation, self-study. They don't think that, okay, if you have provided self-study, they'll give more importance. No, NT is just checking how many students are self-studying, how many students are, like, going to coaching center. This is all for data collection. These details they'll be utilizing for other purposes also, the central government purposes. So that's the reason they are conducting, or they are asking this kind of questions. Any question related to this area, if you have any question, you can ask me, or else we'll go to the next slide.
So we can write self-study or going to.
Yeah, it's fine. It's up to you. Like, if you want to give self-study, if you want to give coaching, or tuition, or anything, it's fine.
Okay.
See, like, you can go with the niqab, and if they have, they'll only, I think, as per my knowledge, they will permit the headscarf only. I don't know whether they will permit the niqab part. You can go with the niqab, and if they're asking you to remove with niqab, you can go with the headscarf. Any other doubts in this, like, any of the columns? If you have any doubts, please ask me.
Hi, sir. So it means no need for.
You can unmute yourself and you can.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, fine. Only the OBC certificate.
Your voice is not clear.
Okay. Oh, hi.
I'm not hear you. I'm not able to hear you.
Hi. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It means only if I have OBC, I can upload. No need for the nativity or income. That's and all. Yes.
No
Or
need.
do we need nativity to prove we are from India? No need.
No need, ma'am. Like, you just need to upload the OBC certificate. That's it. The non-criminal certificate, which I mentioned. You don't need to submit any other income certificate or anything.
Okay, fine.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if I'm planning to wear headscarf while writing the exam, in that option, should I type yes or no?
Yes, you should. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other doubt? Any other doubt?
Sir, what is the limit for non-criminal layer certificate, OBC? Salary limit?
So your voice is not clear. And the question is related to this area only, please ask, because we'll be discussing the other modules in the coming, you can see here, this much modules we need to clear, Aadhaar, apply, qualification details, additional details. If anything related to this personal detail segment, please ask me. See, like the religious benefit, definitely it is belongs to the minority, and it is belongs to the like, you have seen the category SC, ST, OBC. Other, there is no benefit as per my knowledge. Okay, I believe, like, there is no question related to this segment. So let's move on to the Aadhaar details. Once you have completed this, every area save and next. then only you can click the other module. Here I have already entered all the details that's the only reason why I'm able to directly jump to these options. You cannot jump to these options until or unless you save and next. This button is very much important. Fill all the details, save and next. Now let's Aadhaar. If you have Aadhaar, you can provide. Yes, sir.
Sir, after save and next, you can log out and come back again.
Come again, sir.
After save and put next, can we log out and come back again and fill the remaining portions?
Yeah. Obviously log out. See, like now what happened, I'll show you. We were discussing into this window for for a long time. Now this session timed out. And now again, I need to log in. So any point of time, once you have received the application number, you can fill one by one. You don't need to fill it together.
But excuse me.
So no doubt till this.
No.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can we go back and make some update as well?
Come again.
As you mentioned that we can continue whatever we have already given it. Okay. And is it possible? Can we go back to the previous slide and update? If you want to change anything?
Yes, sir. You can edit some of the options, no problem. But the documents, once you have uploaded, you can edit.
Okay. Thank you.
See, like, because like last year around 18 lakh students applied for NEET examination. So this website will be really busy. So if you have not entered the details for 3 to 4 minutes, it will automatically, you will be logged out from the website. Then after some time only you will able to log in. So the same thing happened to me. I was trying to log in. Now it got stuck. Okay, so we are again back to the same window. I have logged in again, so you can see here. Okay, so just once you have logged in, it will look like this, and you can click the continue the application form, complete application form. Then again Aadhaar details. So we were discussing about the Aadhaar details. So here, if you don't have Aadhaar, you can give no. If you have Aadhaar, you can give yes, and you can fill the Aadhaar details. So here I have mentioned no. It's up to you. If you have Aadhaar, you can give Aadhaar details. If you don't have Aadhaar, it's fine. It's not mandatory that you should have Aadhaar to write the NEET examination.
Sir, just one question.
Yeah.
One question.
Yes, please, sir.
Initially, when we uploaded the address proof, permanent address proof as passport,
okay,
yeah, which has an address on it, and this Aadhaar card that we have has another address. Will that be a conflict?
No, it will not be an issue. They have given that option. We can choose anything.
Okay. All right.
Now the next module here, apply for examination sender and details. Okay, so sender and details, you will only get outside India option if you have provided the UAE local address. See, I have given the option like my permanent address as Kerala, my present address as UAE. So I got option Kerala and outside India also. So this sender allocation, it's purely depends about the address which you are giving. And here you need to give two options. So any of the sender you will be getting, but most of the time, according to a previous year experience, you will get the first sender itself. So here I'm giving outside India option, and I'm giving Dubai, and the second one outside India, I'm giving Abu Dhabi, or you can give Sharjah also. only the 2 sender. Last time you need to choose 4 sender. Now they have reduced to 2 senders only. So either you can choose Dubai or Abu Dhabi as your primary or secondary, or you can add Sharjah also. It's up to you. And you will only come to know your center, your city and everything once the admit card is out. So here you need to fill the details, your father occupation, your father qualification, mother occupation, mother qualification, all the details, and just security pin, save and next. Now the qualification details. So what is qualification details? The student details, 10th details the student need to enter here. So here 10th passed. Which year you have passed? You need to enter which year. And here 10th equivalent. And here rural or urban. So definitely, like, you need to give the area, either you have studied village or here Dubai, definitely you need to give the option here, and urban, and here private unaided. So school in which category? This is an important part. So here if you have studied in CBSE UAE school, private unaided is the option. And qualifying the examination you have from outside India, so others. You don't need to specify. Dubai will not be available here, only others. And qualifying examination district, others. And school board, you will be having Central Board of Secondary Education. If it is state board, it will be showing here. Okay, you can select from the given option. And your result mode, what's your CGPA or your percentage, whatever details you have, you can enter here. And your roll number, 10th grade roll number. And 11th grade student, okay, so 12th grade student, you don't have the 11th grade details, fine, you can click here, not applicable. Okay, and if you have the details, you can click pause, then you can go away. Or if you don't have, not applicable. Any of the options you can give and just fill. And 12th grade appearing, you need to give it appearing. And 2023, which year you're appearing. And code, if you're appearing this year, 12th board examination you are writing, then you need to choose code 1. You have already completed board examination and you have already attended NEET. This is again second time, or this is you have already finished your board last year, then you need to give code 2 option will be coming here. Since I have chosen appearing, I will only get code 1. So the repeater students, you guys need to choose code 2. Okay, and here definitely which area, rural or urban, you need to choose. And private or unaided, other. And qualifying examination district, school board, result mode, all the details you need to enter here. Result mode, definitely since you are appearing, this 2 will be disabled. You don't need to enter. Again, security pin, and we need to go ahead. Here, this module, any doubts, please ask me.
Sir, I don't have any roll number for 11th standard. I have only for first.
Yeah, it's fine. You can keep your not applicable. Yeah, it's fine. You can keep your not applicable. You have seen here, right?
Sir, what is the qualifying examination state?
You have seen here, right? Or qualifying examination.
Qualifying examination state. What is that one?
Qualifying examination.
State.
Yeah, from which state your child has completed the 10th grade. If it is from abroad, you can keep it others. Any other doubts? Should I give CGP or percent? It's up to you. You can give either CGP or a percentage. It's up to you. You can give, whichever you are convenient. The 2 options are there. CGP and percentage option is here. So I'll show here. See? CGP and percentage. You can choose any of the option.
Sir.
Yeah.
So for the 10th grade marks, if it is state syllabus, if it's Kerala board, we don't have percentage, right? It's grade wise, right?
Yeah. Then you need to convert that into percentage and you need to upload here. It is there in information bulletin how to do that. You just there are some formulas there. Then you will get the percentage.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other doubts? I believe it's clear. It's very basic, but this is complicated only. Just if you have any doubts while you're form filling, you can come back to us. We will guide you.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
If someone passed 12, so they have to give information about 11 also, or no need to give
Yeah,
11?
if they have completed 12, they need to give 11, 12, again 12th grade marks and everything they need to provide. For the repeated student, they need to provide all the details.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and additional details again here, if they are asking twin brother or sister, for example, the same number or same replication it is coming, this option you need to keep it. For example, you have a twin brother or sister, your face recognition photo, because now you know that artificial intelligence tool will be assessing all the documents. So to avoid that, they are asking, do you have a twin brother or sister? If you have a twin brother or sister details, you need to provide that. Are you a twin brother and applying for the NEET? It's not like, okay, your twin brother is not applying for NEET, you can keep it no. If it is applying, you need to keep it yes. An additional detail, did you ever appear for NEET? If you have already appeared for NEET, just keep it yes. If it is no. In place of birth, your state, your district, and your security pin again, and again emergency contact details. Here you need to enter, you need to provide 2 email address and 2 contact numbers, which you can provide UAE, and you should have access on that. Okay, so I recommend, I always tell student, you prepare a Excel file or Word, whatever details you are entering, simultaneously record it, or take a book and note down everything. It's very important. So just you need to give
One question. One
Yeah.
question. When we enter this mobile number, we should start 00971 or
no 971 you can enter, so 971. And emergency details. Now, once we have entered the details, now the next important area is documentation. If you have, like this is, I have selected as the general category. General category student, you just need to upload this document. Your passport size photograph with 80% of face without mask. Okay. Your left and right hand finger and thumb impression. All this specification, we will WhatsApp you the details. Okay, the image size, the KB and everything, we'll WhatsApp you the details. You can go through with that. It has already given here JPG 10 to 200 KB, and left and right thumb impression, your signature, your passport size photo, your postcard size photo, your 10th grade certificate, and your upload permanent address and present address. So as I said earlier, you need to keep your present address document, your permanent address document as one, then you need to upload as a one document. You cannot upload as 2 documents. Keep it as a 1 PDF and you need to upload. So here option they have given PDF address document. Yeah.
For the 6th option, present address and permanent address, right?
Yeah.
For that, can I upload the Emirates ID and the passport?
Yes, you can upload.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And see here, permanent address, it's a PDF. Upload 10 certificate, it's a PDF. See here, postcard size photo JPG, signature JPG, and left and right hand thumb impression JPG, passport size photograph JPG. See, like if you just click online, like convert PDF to JPG, convert to JPG to JPG, you will get all the free converters are there. It's very easy to do that. Yeah, please ask me.
For the PDF, we
Sir,
have to.
This photograph.
For the PDF, we have to.
Yeah,
So the photograph, we want to scan a hard copy or a soft copy we can do?
You go to any any of the studio and you need to take the original the current one. Don't scan yourself with the current photograph. Take a new photograph. Scan yourself with the current photograph. Take a new photograph. I'll show you the document size here, how the document look like. One student was asking some doubt PDF thing. Please ask me.
For the PDF, we have to merge the both IDs together and make it one PDF, right?
Yes, both the PDF together and one PDF. I mean, both the document together as in one PDF.
There is no any size and nothing, no KB.
There is no?
There is no formalities like this much KB should be there. Like,
yeah, it's there. No, it has already, they have mentioned here. This PDF should be 50 to 100, 300 KB.
Okay, I can see
it, right? Yeah. You can take just a screenshot or anything. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. For example, I just want to ask you about this present address and permanent address. Okay. Can we type in one Word format and convert it into PDF and upload, or it has to be from the document directly? We have to.
It's the document, sir. You cannot type that. You need to have a document.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Emirates ID is enough for that one.
Emirates ID and passports are permanent address and present address. 2 documents you need to upload.
That photo, left and right hand impression, signature, these are the 3 documents to be in JPEG mode, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
We will share you the
10th
specification screenshot
Great.
to you, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Just out of curiosity, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just showing a sample. So then
Okay.
I'm just taking it is there in the information bulletin. See,
Okay,
like
great.
this PDF, it is available. We will share you the PDF, and it has
Okay.
all the specification is there at the down.
Okay, great.
I'll show you right away.
10th certificate and permanent and present address should be in PDF. And you said that 50 to 300 KB is the size of the file.
So you can see the passport size photograph, right? This is the 10 KB to 200 KB JPG passport size photograph. And here candidate name and date of taking the photograph. So that's the reason I said you cannot take a old photo and just scan it. No, you need to go to a studio and the photo should be the latest one. And just tell them at the bottom, just add your candidate name, full name, and the date of the photograph. And here the background should be white. Don't do any other background. Okay. And next, postcard size photograph, also same only, but the size is different for the postcard size photograph. And the thumb impression, take a white paper and all your 10 thumbs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 thumb together. And your signature.
10 thumb means you have to use the I presume you have to use the seal pad, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, the seal pads are the blue seal pad, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do that.
Okay.
And,
Great.
Name, name and date of photo. We have to write by hand or that is
no. You go to studio, sir. You don't don't write anything. Like just go to studio and tell them this is the specification. I need a photograph on JPG format, and the size should be 10 KB to 200 KB. And down they will edit in the computer, and they will give you the soft copy, the digital copy. The digital copy you need to upload, sir.
Okay. And they need hard copy also for center or no need?
Hard copy, it's not required, sir. Only the digital copy.
See, I can add. I believe that even they can send the digital to your personal emails. Not necessarily you scan again, isn't it?
Come again, sir.
The photos you mentioned that you take a hard copy then scan. I think rather than that,
ask them to give in your pen drive, or they will email you.
According to the
digital
KB,
era, right? Or they will WhatsApp you as a
you don't need
document file. You can download it.
Yeah, you don't need to take a hard copy and scan it again. Let them send it. That's the best.
Yeah, ask them to send by mail, or you go with a pen drive or any other
That would be much feasible. Yeah.
Any doubts related to document side?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, so the signature, actually she doesn't have any signature in the passport, so we can create one. Or
Yeah, you can create one. It's fine. Like she
it
may
is
have.
valid for anywhere, or she can change in future if she want.
No, like this is valid. They will check, no? So make sure that it is valid, because then when you are going for the admission, all India rank and everything, this will be valid. So you should decide now. When you will decide after MBPS, you need to decide now itself.
Oh, okay, fine. Means the passport and not only thumb impression, I think.
No. The signature, thumb impression, they're taking everything. And this will be connected to different database for the All India rank admission. All India level, the allocation, seat allocation.
When it comes to the fingerprint, it is
Yes, sir.
only as specified in the image. It should be like that, not full palm.
No, not full the thumb, sir. Just the the 1 to this only. The normal how we do that
thumb impression.
The
Same thing.
same.
The first layer. That's it.
Yeah, just the first layer.
So I mean, that means we need to buy some ink pad or something?
Yeah, you need to buy ink pad, ma'am. You will get in grocery, like, the blue ink pad.
Okay. So all the fingers together, it should be.
All the fingers together in a white paper, all 10.
Okay, 10. Okay, fine.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Any doubts related to document part? Okay. So once we have completed this, okay, then the next window is, once you have completed the document, you can see there uploaded document. It is successful. You can see in the same slide. I will show you. Let me. Once you have how to upload, like choose file, and once you have uploaded, it will show here action. So it will show over here success. It will be the option will be there. Once you have completed all the options here, or once you have completed all the documents, then you need to click the next button will come here. You need to click here. Then it will be going to the final submission. Final submission is fee payment. So how it look like? Because since I was created a demo account, I will show you the screenshot of the payment. Okay, so once you have clicked, okay, we are in this window, right? So we have uploaded the documents. I hope it is clear. We have uploaded the documents. The next page, whatever details you have entered, you can review that again before the final submission. You need to go through all the details A to Z. You can go through the details, and again, once you have all these details, you need to acknowledge one more time all the details you have given, it is correct. And then and there itself, you can see the images, whichever images you have uploaded, your passport size, your signature, and other documents, whatever you have uploaded, you can see everything. And there will be a column here which you need to acknowledge again, that because as I said earlier, you cannot edit this again, the document. So you need to click all the box. It is all correct. Tick, 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 all the box, and the final agree, final submission application. Once you have clicked the final submission application, then you will be redirect to your email ID, and you will get an OTP to your email address. You need to enter the OTP here, and after that you will be moving to the payment. Just the payment you have this gateway. Okay, these are the gateway. It is not mandatory that you should have the SBI or Canara Bank or ICICI, HDFC Bank, because as I said earlier, 18 lakh students are applying through this window. So if they have only one gateway, it will be stuck. So due to that, you can select any of the gateway and you can do the payment. Once you have completed the payment, you will get the final confirmation. Once you have received this final confirmation, this is the final confirmation sample. Once you have received this final confirmation, it means your process is completed. Download this copy and share with us. Okay, download this copy and share with us. We will verify one more time and we will give you the acknowledgement. So this is the process. Now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any of the areas which we have discussed, you can ask me, or else we can wind up the session.
Sorry, UAE debit card will work?
Yeah, it will work, sir.
Debit card?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Where is that? You said that gateway only.
It will be once you have completed the document form filling, the gateway it will show here, sir.
Yeah, but that only represents our Indian banks. Yeah.
No. The gateway means this is a gateway. I mean, you don't need to have this card. Indian government has given authority for these banks to collect the payments. So this is just a gateway. You can use any other cards, and you don't need to be SBI, Canara, ICICI. You can choose any gateway. It's up to you. Because if there is only one gateway, this many students are applying, right? So there will be error in transaction. So they are keeping different gateways for the payment.
So how can I go to my say credit card here from Dubai? Now there are 4 gateways.
Anything you can choose, sir. You can use SBI, you can use Canara, ICICI, HDFC, anything. It's up to you.
Okay.
Sir,
yeah.
I have joined late, so I can ask any question.
Yeah, you can ask.
Apart from uploading the documents, in the first section, there was a column to fill the details. I mean, address, present and permanent address. For the
Yeah.
present address, can I give the address of my villa number and area, location, like that?
In Dubai, if you're planning to write the examination from here, your present address
Yeah.
should be UAE address.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
give your villa or your flat address. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, for payment, like if we are paying by like paying in UAE by debit card, then what payment provider should we select?
See, you're from which part of India?
Sir, Punjab.
You're from Punjab. See, like, I hope you have understood. See, these are the options. You can choose anything. This payment gateway mean, imagine to come to Unique World, you have 5 doors. If I only keep one door and 18 lakh students are entering to Unique World, it will be jam, right? So they have given 5 doors. You can enter through any of the doors. It's not mandatory that you should go with SBI, Canara, ICICI, HDFC. You can select whichever you find. It's a gateway
okay,
only.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I understood. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
One question, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So,
yeah, please.
So,
So your voice is not clear, sir.
Without that, if we are selecting the option as Indian, then you don't need the NRI certificate to be attached.
You don't need to be provide the NRI certificate. No, sir. If you have selected NRI only, you need to get the NRI certificate from embassy, and that format is given in the information bulletin. If you have given
and
Indian,
you said it is not very advantageous at this stage. Maybe during KEAM registration.
Yeah, the later
maybe.
on, there is no particular advantage. Later on, you can change it, sir.
Okay, I just want to ask you on the same question. Okay, so
Yes.
later during the counseling time, now I am selecting as an Indian. During the counseling time, is it there is an option to change to NRI?
Yeah, you have multiple options to change, sir. You can change in the website. You can change in MCC. You can do that. It's not a problem.
But I have to submit some documents for that.
You need to submit some documents. Yes, absolutely. You need to get the embassy certificate and 1 minute. I'll tell you the document's name. The first document which you need to provide, your consulate letter from BLS Center, sworn affidavit which you will be getting from IVS Global here in Udmeta, sponsorship letter. If father is sponsoring, just a letter that I'll be sponsoring my child, and relationship affidavit, passport attestation by embassy, employment certificate. If you go to IVS Global, they are doing all these services. You just tell them you need the documents, they will help you out.
Oh, is it so? So in that case, the sponsorship, and apart from that, do I have to give all my service contract or the salary slip, everything to get that one?
No, you don't need to have the salary slip. Just without salary, you can mention that. Without salary, you can get the employment certificate. Employment overseas certificate without salary. You don't need to just tell your company to give an employment overseas certificate without salary. You can submit that.
Okay, I've seen in this NEET document, they have given one standard format. Is it enough? Is it sufficient?
That is UAE embassy certificate for your NRI status, sir. If you are for the NRI, the later on these documents. It is not now the document which I have mentioned. I don't want to confuse. That's the reason I didn't explain any of the documents here.
Okay. Ma'am, in between you got disturbed. Could you please tell me? It's make sure that everybody will get clear on that.
So what I was trying to say here, the document which I mentioned now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not mandatory now. Later on, if you're selecting NRI, then later steps only this document required. So that's the reason I don't want to confuse the parents. That's the reason now this is not required. So later on only you just require these documents if you are selecting NRI.
After that, during the counseling time, if I'm changing it.
During the time of the counseling, you need to submit all these documents.
Okay, thank you. That's clear.
Yeah.
So I got some time for that to prepare the documents.
Yeah. Any other doubts? Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to upload this session on YouTube?
Yes, we will be uploading the same session on YouTube.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
Sir,
Yep.
I'm not able to get the OTP in the email, mobile.
Fine, you go with the same email or OTP. Both the session you give the same OTP. It will work.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. I hope we have cleared the enough points, and don't worry, we are with you throughout this process. Any doubts you have, you can communicate with us. We'll be there. We will extend the support. No need to worry that, okay, you should fill the document by today or tomorrow. You have time till April 6th. We have around 1 month time. Aram say you can prepare. Any point you have find any difficulties, come to Unique World Education or contact our counselors. We will extend the support. So with all your permission, I'm going to wind up the session. Thank you so much for joining with us today. All the best, all the very best for all the students who are writing the exam. Thank you.
1 minute.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that is person in the call.
One minute.
Tell me.
Sir, why not? My suggestion only. Why not you fix someone from your office or like that?
So we have around 250
We can
to
pay.
300
We can pay
students
for
are
them
there,
in order
and
to
all
avoid
the
all this.
parents' documents which we need to collect, your debit card details and everything. So if there is anything then we would be it would be a trouble later on. If you have any issue with your debit or credit card, you may be okay, we have shared with Unique World, and those kind of discussion will be there. So because this is something related to payment, so that's the reason we are not involved. It's a very easy process. You just go through the process. If you have any
No,
doubts,
just to
we are
avoid
there to extend.
mistakes. No, I'm asking if possible. Otherwise,
Yeah,
okay.
I understood,
What the
sir.
concern
You're asking a very good question, but definitely it has a a negative side also. So that's the only reason why we are not doing this. So you don't need to worry about it. Just try to do yourself. If you find any difficulties, come to us, and you don't need to do it in a stretch. You can take your time, one by one. You can fill it. If you know one thing, you can fill that, and you can fill it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It's not mandatory.
Thank you.
എന്തെങ്കിലും മാറ്റാൻ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് മാറ്റാം ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് മാത്രമേ മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റാതെ.
So with all your permission, I'm going to wind up the session. Thank you so much. Any doubts? Don't worry. We are there to extend the support.